Oh, ho, ho, ho. Old man McGregor. Morning, everybody. I'm heading to a meeting at Dodge. Then I have screenwriting class. And you locked your door? No. Yes. No, did everybody lock the door? My bag's still in there.
Oh, do you need it?
Yeah, cause I'm going to class right after.
What do you guys have going on today?
I got it.
I want to do work.
No, I have to go to a meeting at Dodge. I'm in class.
How do you fix a pumpkin? Destroy with a pumpkin patch.
Heading to my meeting now. I'm really struggling with sleep today. The past 2 nights I've gotten about 3.5 to 4 hours of sleep each night, and then slept an hour during the day. It's just not enough. It's just one of those things where I need to audit myself and just audit my time and see how I'm wasting time during the day so I can maximize that time so I can get more sleep during night. I don't know, I'm figuring it out. I have the fall retreat this weekend, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to sleep then too. Time for my meeting. Here it is. Good meeting, gonna get to class now. I got about 35 minutes. Just grabbing Jamba Juice on the way to class. I have about 15 minutes left. Well, it is much later in the day. Right now it is about 8:05 p.m. and I have some cool news to share with you. Today I made a choice to start a podcast. And what's it gonna be called? The Jack Ruhl Podcast. So I'm gonna get Hunter, Justin, Tori, Joey, and Hulu, and we're gonna start a podcast. We're gonna talk about film, TV, movies we're seeing, and everything in between. I'm super pumped about it because I think audio is one of the biggest platforms right now, and especially podcasts. Radio is going out the door, but podcasts are basically the DVR of radio. So I truly think that this podcast could be a lot of fun. We'll be doing it once a week. I'm not sure when we're gonna get started because it's still in the pre-production phase. But once we get started, we're gonna do it once a week. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We'll be able to have different kinds of guests. I hope I can get some professors, some other film students. I'm sure I'll be able to get other film students. But I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, provide more value, and we get to be even more authentic and more raw with you guys. So that's something I'm super pumped to talk to you guys about. Audio is changing the game right now with podcasts. I've been studying all day how to get a podcast started, what kind of equipment you need, and thankfully, we have the stuff. So we'll be able to get that rolling out hopefully in the next month. I will keep you guys updated on the progress of the podcast. I honestly think it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's something that I don't think many other college kids are doing, so it's just another way the Jack Ruhl Show can step up. So yeah, like I said, I'm really excited for the podcast. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I think you guys should check it out, but I'll let you know when it comes out. Also, I finally watched Baby Driver today, and oh my gosh, I love it so much. I honestly think Baby Driver might be my second La La Land, and what I mean by that is La La Land gave me so much motivation and it inspired me so much. I think Baby Driver is gonna motivate the crap out of me. The music is incredible. Edgar Wright did an amazing job with it. It's seriously an awesome movie. If you haven't seen it, make sure you see it soon. It's one for the ages. It mixes action with adventure, with romance, with cool cars, and Ansel Elgort. It's everything you would want in an awesome movie. It even has explosions. One thing Edgar Wright does really well in Baby Driver is match up music to the edits. Most of the time you'll see my music is cut to the beat, so when the beat hits, the shot changes. And that's something Edgar Wright takes to a whole new level in Baby Driver. There's a scene where the gunshots match up to the beat of the song. Do you know how hard that is to do? It is incredibly hard. So for them to go through a movie that is driven by music, it's incredible. It's just such an amazing film. I can't get enough of it. It's one of those movies that makes me want to get outside, start driving super fast, and just go. But I don't have a car here, so I can't. I had to go to class right before it finished, so I haven't seen the whole thing yet. I think I have about 10 minutes left in it. But as soon as I got outside, I grabbed my skateboard and I just started riding as fast as I could. And I went from the dorm all the way to my class in 3 minutes. It was crazy. Baby Driver, such a good movie. So good. Hulu, what do you think about the Jack Ruhl podcast?
I think, like everything Jack Ruhl related, it'll be great for a fun, intelligent conversation. And whenever I join, the IQ points on the show will decrease drastically. Yeah, just like straight through that floor and the first floor, all the way down. But I will bring some interest. Is this like a job interview? Am I supposed to be interviewing for? I think I would fit well on the podcast because I bring, you know, me.
What do you think you're most excited about with the podcast?
I don't know. It's just like I'm not gonna be able to swear on this thing, correct?
On the podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try not to, just because I know your viewer
Right.
base. I'm gonna try my best. But the thing I'm most excited about is that it gives direction to our conversations. Because like we do have intelligent conversations all the time, but sometimes we're just talking about the same thing. And like getting a prompt, I feel like we'll learn a lot more about each other. Yeah.
It's a good idea. I'm most excited about it because we're gonna have segments like Wednesday Wisdom or Hulu's Movie of the Week and that kind of stuff.
It's crazy. Old man McGregor.
So it's gonna be fun. Like I said, I'm super excited about the podcast. Also, if you're wondering how I got this shot, this is what it looks like. It's very, very sketchy. But it works. DIY. Well, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all had a great day. Hope everybody's doing well. And I am pumped for what's to come. So there's only one thing left to be said, and that's to be awesome. It was crazy.
It was crazy.